Oh, that's right. Okay. Good morning. This is Kathy from Kathy's Jewelry and Crafts. I guess I can get in the shot. I am in my PJs, but they're cute. Um, so today I'm coming on to show you some of the stuff I got from Black Friday. And that's it. I'm going to show you some of the good deals. And if you will want them, the link will be in the description after the video. All right. I'm going to put this over so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Let's see, put it that way. Let's see if you can see everything. I think you can see everything. And then I'm going to pull it up on my, oh, I forgot. I got a brand new mic. I need to plug it in. So, okay, let's turn the mic on. I think it's on. That should be giving me more sound, hopefully. I think all I have to do is plug it in. I can't remember. But anyway, let me pull it up on my laptop. It's so funny because when I'm on my phone, everything is touch screen. But now that I'm on my laptop, trying to pull it up so I can watch and see if there are any comments, I'm trying to touch the screen. And where is, okay, here's my channel. Where is, okay. On that. Oh, content. I'm so silly. All right. So it should, oh, let's go. Wait, is it under live? All right. There we go. All right. Now I think I can see if anybody makes a comment. Nope. All right. Hi there. Hi there. So today I'm coming on just to show some of the stuff I got from Black Friday. And in my last live video, I had ordered, but I hadn't gotten it yet. So, all right, here I am. Hi there. Now I'm back over here. All right, so a few of the things I got. First of all, I did get this mic. Hopefully you can hear me through it. I really like it. I think it was, I should have had the prices up, but I'm gonna guess. I think it was like $29, $27, and it really works. I haven't played with this stuff since I got it, which was a week ago, so I'm hoping that mic is working. Another thing I got was this camera. It's really nice. Let me turn it on. And it comes with this zoom lens. And so it can record and it can take still pictures. And it comes with this lens already in the box. Oops, I didn't take it all the way off. I think this comes off. Maybe that doesn't come off, just this. I think this comes off. Yeah, that's what it is. This comes off. But anyway, I'm not gonna take it off. And this one was like 100. Whoa. See? That's why I should be more careful. All right, let's put that on. Oh, you know why? Because it goes this way. It seemed like it should go that way because it's wider, but it goes this way. I do remember that. All right. This one was like $119 or $29. And it's really cool. It comes with a lot of stuff. So this is an SD card that you can put in here. Because it came with like a little flash drive with an SD card that goes in the back. I cannot find that to save my life. So luckily I had ordered this one and it didn't come with the card. So now I just ordered the card. So hopefully they'll all come together eventually. All right. But I got this cool thing to go with it. Let me show you. I bought a light. And it goes on like this. And it has colors. I love the colors. Let me put this on right. Let me take my time before I break everything and have to order everything again next Thanksgiving. All right, so that goes on like that. And then you slide that. If you can see in the top, it has those things. Oh, you got to take this part out. And then this slides in there like that. Let me take my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing. And then this goes on the top. It just screws on there. Okay, so I want it like that. And then you screw these down. One down and one up. All right. So now you got this light on there, and then you turn it on. Whoa, sorry. That's going to be kind of, let me dim it. You could dim it. I think, yeah, there you go. But it's still something cool that comes with it, though. You get these little lenses. I mean, these little plastic things. Because I thought this was on top of it at first, and I was going to throw this away. And someone told me to look at the instructions. So it comes with all of these, like, different color things. All right. And I already had the pink one in there because that's the only one I tried. So you could put this on top of there. And now, when would you ever need this? I have no idea, but it is so cool. So, oh, I did something wrong because it's supposed to, oh, you know what? I turned the color down. So let's turn it back up. There we go. Now, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's pink. Probably can't. But it's pink light. And whichever one you put in there, let me turn this off. Whichever one you put in there, it becomes that color. Now, why you would ever need that, I have no idea, but it's so cute. And I'm a gadget girl. I love gadgets. So anyway, I got this. I just ordered a pink case for it because I don't have a case for it. I don't know why they just don't give you everything all at once, but I even went back and looked at the camera and see if they had any accessories to go with it, and they didn't have anything. So I just ordered a case. All right, and that's called what kind of camera is this? It doesn't say on here, but I'll leave it in the description what the name of that camera is. This microphone, let's see if they don't have any names on anything. So, oh, this is called a Zeal Sound. Zeal Sound. It's not the blue one, the blue thing, but they have a blue one, but it's not the one that everybody is crazy about right now. So the blue hippo or blue something, I forgot what it was, but anyway, it's not that one. All right, this was $19.99. It wasn't very expensive. So the camera was either $119 or $129. I bought 3 things that day, so they were all around that price. And then this was an additional $19.99. All right, let me go to I have no idea to see if anybody's in the comments or anything. Let me see. I have no idea how to do that. All right. So I used to know how to do it, but I don't know why. Okay, let me try one more thing. I would say if you know how to do it, comment, but I can't see the comments. How do I, oh, you know what? I'm in YouTube Studio. Maybe if I go to my channel. And you know, I'm tech savvy. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know how to use computers and stuff. Okay, so 3 watching. Here we go. This is it. I got it. I feel so good. Here we go. There we go. This is it. I got it. I feel so good. Here we go. Only thing I don't like is the echo. So I'm hearing myself twice. Only thing I don't like is the echo. So I'm hearing myself twice. All right. So what I'm going to do is turn the sound down on the on the computer. Huh? Now, if anybody leave a comment, I should be able to see it, I guess. All right. So we did the camera, we did the mic. This is the next thing I got. This is so cool. This is a handheld printer that you can just leave in your car or take to work with you. It's Wi-Fi. You can use it with your phone. The case is separate. I just got the case. But it's called Moonbeam Perry Page, okay? And it comes with a roll of paper already installed. It's thermal paper, but it doesn't turn black when it gets wet. It's not that kind of old school thermal. So it comes in a roll. I don't really like the roll because if I need to print something out real quick, I don't have a way to flatten this out, but it works perfectly. But I went on and I purchased the folded paper. And so you leave it like this. You can leave it in the box or you can take it out, but leave it together because they're all hooked together. And you put it through the back and feed it through, and it just print continuously. You can print one sheet, or it has 200 in the box. Now this was, I think, $19.99 for this, or $21.99, somewhere around there. I'll leave it a link for it. But this is so amazing. You don't need a cord. It comes with a cord. Let me open it. It comes with a cord to charge it. But that's it. It's Wi-Fi. I mean, not Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Actually, I don't think it's either. It works from an app on your phone, but it will not hook up to the Wi-Fi. And when you go to Bluetooth, it says it's not Bluetooth compatible. But when you download the Moonbeam app, it works. It just works. So as long as I have I'm looking all over for my phone, but I'm filming on my phone. That's so crazy. So when you have the Moonbeam app, which is free, then you can control this from that. And it lets you print photos, PDFs, from Word, from Pages. And it has 2 more category of things you can print. And it also has a link, like if you need to print something and save it to a link and print it. I haven't tried that yet. It has that too. But this was so cool. This, how much was this? I want to say it was $119. Almost everything I got that day was $119 or $129. Okay. So I think this was like $119, or it might have been $89. Yeah, I think this was $89. All right, so it comes with this roll of paper. Because it's thermal, it never needs any ink. So can you imagine you out somewhere, say you're going to get your license renewed and you don't have a copy of something? Go to your car, copy it, and go back in. All right, so I love that. It did not come with the case, but this case was made for it. It had a picture of the Moonbeam Perry Page in their advertisement to let you know it will fit. It has a little pocket where you can put all my cord is in here. Let me see. Yeah, my cord is in here. And this is just a charge. And you don't need it for the operation of it. And I have the instruction booklet in here too. So I thought this is really cool, because I hate getting somewhere and I don't have what I need, can't print it out. And then at work, you can't download nothing on those printers. So if it's something on your phone that they don't have the app for on the computers, you just SOL. You just won't be able to use it. All right. Now, this one was a silly one I told you all about. Remember I told you I got a silly one? I just love little label printers. Let me put this stuff back before I break it. I love label printers, and I have so many. I won't even tell you how many, but I have a bunch. So this one for Black Friday was only $8.99. I went on the Moonbeam site, and I was just looking at it. I said, oh, this look kind of cute. But it was $16. And so I said, I don't need this. It's like for a little kid. But it's just so cute. But when I went to Amazon, to the Moonbeam store, it was $8. And it's just so cute. And it makes little labels. Let me show you the labels. This one is the continuous label that I bought. I thought it was for one of my other labels, but it was for this one. And yeah, you control it by the Moonbeam app. And if you have several Moonbeam products, and I am not sponsored by anyone, so I just like their products. I do. I really like their products. But if you have like because I have the big label printer. And so if you have that, when you download the app, it'll ask you which printer you're using if you have several, and you just click between the different ones. And so it's just so cute. It does little things. Now, did I need this? No, I did not. I may gift it to somebody who needs a label printer, but I just wanted to see what it looked like and play with it. It was $8. It comes with that instruction booklet too. All right. let's move right along. I'll put that back together later. Also, okay, so I was watching Katrina on, what's it, Katrina Graceful Creations one night, and she told about this stand. And so I did order it. It's really nice. It breaks down. It's called, let me see if the name is on here. I don't think so. But anyway, it's a stand that breaks down at different access points and it holds your phone. And then at the bottom, I don't know where that part is. It has another thing for your phone. So you have a lot of different ways to put your phone together. And all these come loose so you can make it anywhere you want. Now, I got another one from Black Friday too. This one I got like a couple weeks before Black Friday. But the one I can't show you now that's holding my phone actually hooks to the table. But with the one I just showed you also comes this. I love this. It clips onto your cell phone. And you have a little ring light. This is just so cute. I'm not going to put the light right in the camera. But anyway, it gets really light. And then you could dim it. And then you could do that. And then it goes off. So I like this when I'm in low light. I can turn that on. And it fits. It came with that stand though. And I will put the name in the link. Because I don't have any names with me. All right. This tape I just got because I do a lot of orders. Well, not a lot, but I do enough that are fragile because I have a separate business. I have my crafting business, which, you know, it's hit or miss. Sometimes I have lots of orders like November, December, I'm booked usually. And then probably Mother's Day and January, I'm usually booked, and February too. But the rest of the year, I'm not doing that much. But my other business does well all year long. So what I do is I go to garage sales. I go to Bulldog Liquidators. I don't know if you have that in your city, but it's a place where they buy pallets and you can go and make deals on a lot of stuff that you think are going to sell. But anyway, I buy stuff real low and then I sell it on eBay. So some of the stuff I sell, like I got a couple years ago, this Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Let me put my face in the camera. This Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse light up thing. It's just a doodad because I guess it sits on your shelf or something. Hold on. Let's see if I can get myself in the camera. Oops. But anyway, so it was really fragile. And I didn't know if you could put fragile on the box when you're mailing something. I have written it on there and the post office said, you can't do that. You must buy ours. And it's $10. I'm like, you mean I can't just put something on there? So I saw these and I was like, I don't know if I should buy them because I don't know if I put them on the box, would I be in violation? And then that same day I had to mail off an order. And I saw a lady with it all over her box, and I watched as she turned it in. They didn't say a word. So I ordered these so I could put them on my boxes when I mail fragile stuff because even though I pack it well, I don't want, to mail something and then they get it and it's broken. So this was cute. And I think these were like, I don't even know, $10 maybe. I don't know. But I'll let you know in the link. All right. So remember I told you I buy also from Bulldog Liquidators? Okay. So that's a place here. They buy pallets. You go in there. There's never the same thing. It's almost like TJ Maxx, and it's not like that. But you know how you go in TJ Maxx and you see something today, you better buy it because it won't be there tomorrow. They have a whole different group of stuff. Well, that's how Bulldog is too. They buy pallets. They have furniture. And remember, I'm not sponsored by anybody. But I'm just telling you, this is how I make a lot, not a lot, but more than my crafting. But anyway, so you go there and then you find something you think you could sell. Now, if you are an eBayer, they have a barcode on their website that you can use your phone. And while you're in the store, you can scan it and it'll bring up all the prices that has sold for. So you don't have to buy it and then get home and see it's a dud. So usually what I'll do is I'll scan it in the store and see how well it does, unless it's something I just feel passionate about. So that comes to these. These are Okay, let me say it right. Phomemo, 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 I guess. Labelers, and I bought me one, and I loved it so much. And the guy, and I told you all this in my, if you watched the last live I did, he had a whole box of them, and I was like, he wanted $10. When I bought mine, it was $10. And I know these are $20 because if you look at this one, it has, yeah, it has the thing, the price tag on there. And I know online they sell for 20, this one too. So he was selling them for 10. So I said, oh, he just trying to get rid of them. So I said, you know what? Whenever I come back, if they're there again, I'm gonna see if I can make him an offer. So I went back a month later and he had them marked down to $5 each. And I was like, wow, it's time to buy. God is so good because I was like, do I have any money to buy it? And my retirement check, I think, came in early or something. And I was like, yes, I can really, do something. I can make a good offer or, be willing to pay his price. I don't want to, make anybody lose money, but I want a good deal too. So when I sell it, I can make a profit. So we counted them up. He had 42 in the box. And I said, well, how about $125? And he thought about it. I should have said 100 because then he would have went to 125. He said so that's when he counted them because we were just looking at the mass box and he was like, I just gave him a number. I threw a number out there. I had already in my mind figured out how many were in the box or close enough. And so he said, well, let's count them. So they counted them all, came out to 42. He said, how about, in my mind, I said, if he go over 160, I'm not buying them. And he said, exactly 160. So I said, okay, done. So I got 42 of these. And like I say, I'm selling them for 15. Even though the things say 20, I'm selling for 15 online on my eBay shop. I sold one yesterday. This reminds me, I got to pack it up. So 15 plus $5 shipping. So that is 20, but $5 is for shipping. So anyway, when you see a good deal like that, grab it. Because when you go back, I guarantee somebody else is going to grab it. So I have 41 left. I've only sold one. I could have sold two others, but when I think I explained this. I'm repeating the same stuff over and over again. But when I got my iPhone 15 about 2 months ago, eBay is not notifying me when I get an offer or a sale. And I had at least 3 offers that had expired by the time I saw them for these. So they'll come back again. So, but some people wanted to pay $9. One lady, I looked at hers, was like $12. But then finally somebody said 15. I still didn't respond. So I just didn't see it. But anyway, these are super cool. I don't have a case to go with those. What else do I have to show you? I think that's all that I bought from Black Friday. Yeah, anybody saying anything? Anybody ask me any questions? Oh, hi. Yes, I can hear you. Oh, good job. I'm glad you can hear me. But anyway, that I make more money doing that than I do actually crafting because crafting I do just for fun. I enjoy it. And you know what? When I get a whole lot of orders for my crafting, it feels like a job and then I don't want to do it. But I mean, like, I remember when I was doing these earrings, let me tell you, they sold so well on Amazon. These African earrings, I'll never forget. I just used kente cloth, cardboard in the middle, and kente cloth on the end. And I would use, what you call it, the stuff, heating bond in between. Put a hole in it, put a hook on it. Sometimes I would put a bead on it. Those things sold so much. I had to stop selling them because I hated coming home to them things. And everybody wanted a different color bead. I know I could have changed it and said, you get what you get. But I mean, I could have just put one bead in the picture and then they wouldn't have had a choice. But no. So, I mean, I was selling so many of them and I was making them $22 each. Okay. It cost me about probably $1 to make them. But I just hated doing them. I mean, if I had no other job, it would have been perfect because it would have paid my bills. But no, I like crafting just for the art of crafting, and I like to give stuff away. I just like to see people's face when they, get something from me and they like it. So But this business, real. I know if I ever, didn't work or anything, I could sustain myself on this business of buying low, selling high. So, but oh, you like the label maker? Which one, the bear or this one? Now, yeah, I most of my label makers are Munbeam, but this one is for Mimo, and I like it too. But it only makes. Let me show you the size that it makes. It makes this size, and they're black and white because it's thermal, so you'll never need ink or anything. I like the fact that you don't need ink. And the little bear the same way. Not like I say, I do have two of the Munbeam, the round circle ones that you feed through. I have those. I bought one, and then a month later they came out with the ones that were wireless. So I have the wireless one now. So I'm probably gonna put in my eBay store the other one. It's brand new practically because I hated it. I never used it. Oh, you have it already. Okay, yeah, I love it. You have this one. Okay. Yeah, I love this little thing. It is so cute. Like my name is on there. That's the size of the print. Um, so I know they'll sell out. It may take me 2 years. I have some stuff in my eBay store that's been in there 2 years, and then all of a sudden it starts selling. So I need to check my eBay store often though, because it's not notifying me still. And remember, if you saw my last live video, I said, "Oh, I haven't checked in a couple days." When I got off, I checked it. I don't think it was that day, but like 2 days later, I hadn't checked it, and there was a sale that had happened the day before. So I had to hurry up and get that out. And then last night, I just went and checked it, and that had sold. So I don't know why it won't notify me anymore that I have a sale over there, So, but that stuff's this time of year, eBay is sells everything they do. And even if you think it's something weird, just leave it in your store. Eventually, it will sell. Everything I have eventually sells. Now, one of the good things that sells for me in eBay is videos and like how-to jewelry videos. I used to do metalsmithing, and I had all of these metalsmithing videos and how to form silver and all that. And I was like, I am never gonna do that again. I just don't. I mean, I made me some bracelets. I sold a few, but people didn't want to pay what you wanted for your. I'm gonna form a thick silver bracelet and hit it with the hammer and all that, make it look cool, and they want to give you $20 for it now. So I'm never going back into it. So I decided to just put all the videos on eBay. Didn't think nobody would want them. When those videos were expensive, they were like $50 each. And I had at least 6 or 7. So far I've sold like 5 of them, and I sold them all like within the last 2 or 3 months. So they do sell. That's something that sells on eBay. I'm gonna tell you something else that sells: perfume or lotions and stuff like that. Like if you go somewhere and you can get them, like better than TJ Maxx. Go to what is the name of the place? Ross Dress for Less. If you go to Ross Dress for Less, in the back they have all the perfumes that didn't sell or that they discontinued. I don't know how they get their stuff. Go back there. You can get the same colognes and stuff that people pay a whole lot for. Also, you can get stuff for your face that when it came out probably was $60 or $70, and now it's $2 back there. So I go through and I use my little scanner to see what people are paying for that. If it's worth it, then I buy it. And this one brand I really like. I can't remember the name of it, of course, but I kept most of them for myself. But it sells well online too. So perfumes, lotions, Bath and Body Works. Oh, this summer I made a killing at one house. I went to this one house, and this man, his wife had passed away, and she was a hoarder, but she was a hoarder for like perfumes and colognes. Okay, and I hadn't heard of some of the perfumes and stuff she had bought, probably because I don't spend more than $20 or $30 unless it's poison. If you remember poison, I don't even think they sell it too much anymore. But I used to pay like $100 for one of those, but it would last forever. But usually I just buy something that smells good in the store. Well, this lady had high end perfumes. And her husband was like, I'm getting ready to take these to Goodwill. I said, you can't take this kind of stuff to Goodwill? And so I really didn't try to jip him. I didn't know what those perfumes were worth. I just saw a lot of Bath and Body Works and a few perfumes. So he said, I said, can I have them all for $20? He said, sure, you know. And so I got them, and it was like 40 something in there. I think out of the 6 that I sold the first night or the first week, I made like $300 or $400 on eBay because one was selling for $90, and none of them had been open at all. But they will buy them even if they're open. If there's like a little, somebody sprayed a little and they're gently used, they will buy them too. But yeah, it was selling for 90. So I said, well, let me just I put it on there for 90. And somebody texted me and said, will you take 75? I'm like, yes, I will. I get the whole lot for $20. So, I tried to find that house again, could not find it because I was like, he had so much stuff. He was just setting up. I never did go back. That box was meant for me. God was good to me that day because, he set that box out. He had like 2 other things on the table and he was just setting up. And we did that deal so quickly. And then it wasn't until I got home and looked everything up, I realized I had a gold mine. I still have at least 25 of those items left. Most of the perfumes I sold, but the Bath and Body Works, the lotions with the spritz to match, I have all that stuff. But I like that kind of stuff, so I might just keep it. But anyway, I made my $20 back, so. Anywho, I think that's it. I just want to come on. Oh, I've been talking 31 minutes. Oh my God. I just want to come on. I need watch hours too, so that's all the reason why I'm coming on. Because usually I'm just doing shorts. I do video shorts, and I don't have my face in the video half the time because what I really like is showing other people how to do stuff in a couple steps, like 5 steps or less. So like, I can learn software real quickly because that's my background. And I was a school librarian for years. And so when I started, computers were just coming out. And in elementary, the librarian also ran the computers. They don't anymore, but they used to. So I learned, I used to buy all the new technology, play with it a little bit, and then sell it back to somebody. But then I became a librarian, didn't have to do that because they were buying all the equipment. I could play with it at work and learn how to do it. And then, that's all I need to conquer something. I don't need to keep doing it over and over again. But that's what I enjoy doing. Learning how to do something in 5 steps or less, and then, sharing it. Unfortunately, YouTube, you got to have people watching for long period of times. So that's why it takes me a longer time to grow than most people. It took me, 2 years to get 1,000 followers, subscribers. But that's okay. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it's okay. But I have the subscribers, I just don't have the watch time. So I need to make a few longer videos and just talk to people so they can get to know me and, see who I am. I'm also in a different room today. If you notice, most of my, let me see if I can show it. I want to show my, I guess I could take it off the thing now. Let me see if I can, I don't know if you can turn, let me see. I don't know why I'm not just looking at the screen. Which way do I want to go? Not that way. So I guess I want to go this way. I don't know if you can see my little sign and everything, but all right. Yeah, I'm in a different room today. Usually I'm in my living room or on my couch. I have a little station there too that I can videotape from. And that's it. So I'm going to try to fix this room up a little better so that I can do more of these kind of videos. And maybe if I show my face, people get to know me and they'll come back, and then I can build my watch hours because my affiliates links are doing, oh, thank you. My affiliate links are doing well, but my watch hours are not because like I say, when I do my affiliate affiliate links. I try only to link stuff that's in that video. I don't put a whole bunch of stuff on there. And sometimes I get 700 clicks, or sometimes people don't even buy nothing, but they pay me anyway. They like, here's some money. People clicked on your link a lot. So I'm glad people are at least looking. And then even if you click on the link and don't buy, if you buy something that day, you know, I'll still get a little credit for it. Thank you for all of that. I'm very grateful. And I guess I'm going to sign off because I really have nothing else to talk about unless you all have something to talk about. Thank you. Thank you. It's fun. I enjoy showing. I enjoy sharing. I enjoy teaching. That's what I do for a living. Anyway, I'm not a school librarian anymore because I retired, but I'm teaching kindergarten now. It's so funny because I retired in 2016. I set out 2 months because in the state of Indiana, where I live, you only have to sit out 30 days and get your retirement, and then you get it for the rest of your life. There's no cap on how much you can make or anything. And so I did early retirement. I got out in June, and the summer counts. So June, July, August, I went back in September and been working ever since. But I didn't go back to the library. I had had enough, how many years? Because in order to early retire in our state, you have to be 50, and then you have to have 15 years of service. So I had actually 16 years because I did 1 year at a charter school, which does not count. They don't count that, but they count all public schools. So I was 50 and 15. So I went right back to work in another district, been working ever since. And I had done 15 years. Oh, okay. I had done 15 years as a school librarian, and I had done everything I wanted to do. So I just only had a librarian school teacher's license. I didn't have and it's K through 12, but I didn't have like a classroom teacher's license. But apparently, once you have a license, you can work if the principal wants you to, and they don't have anybody else, they can put you in any position as long as, you have your license. And so I went to first grade first, loved it. And it's like seeing the other side because I've always been a special area teacher. Well, actually, let me back that up because Gary, where I'm from, is pro union. So we were not special area teachers. We were on our own. And we were not like a planning period. Teachers came and stayed with their class and worked with us and everything. But when I got to Indianapolis 15 years ago, librarians were a planning period for teachers. But anyway, I got to see the other side. And metaphysics, that's high school, isn't it? Wow, metaphysics, that seemed like really deep stuff. I'm teaching kindergartens their ABCs and how to hold a pencil and how to use the bathroom and not come out without washing their hands. But I did do every area of school as a school librarian. I did elementary, I did middle, and I did 10 through 12. Only thing I never did was ninth grade because our high school, Ben Davis High School, had a ninth grade center attached to it. So there was only 10 through 12. So I've done every level except ninth grade. And I really loved it, but I took it as far as I could go. I did. Oh, college level. Ooh, I knew metaphysics sounded like something that was not in elementary or middle, but I didn't know if it was in high. That sounds really deep. But I taught at no, let me quit lying. I taught at Indiana State for 2 years on a doctoral fellowship when I was down there, and I did not get the doctorate. I got the EDS instead because I had been in school so long, and my student loans were just going up, 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 and I was like, "What can I graduate with right now?" At the end of the year, I didn't want to go any further. Because I was done with all the work. I just need to do the dissertation. They say that takes like 2 years or 3 years if they accept it. And I'm like, I don't think, at that point, I was divorced. I had 2 little kids. And I was like, I just don't think I'm going to be able to write for 3 years and not have any income. So, no. Give me the degree I can have now. So I got the EDS, which I love. And when I looked at the pay was only $1,000 difference, and you don't have doctor in front of your name. I could live without that. So that's what I did. So, but part of my doctoral fellowship was to teach for this professor who didn't want to teach, I guess, and he needed people to teach his classes. So I taught all his classes. And so, but I taught media for librarians. So it wasn't like I was teaching metaphysics. I was teaching how to use different machines in the library and stuff like that. It was fun, but I knew right away that was not for me. Yeah. At that school, at that time, there were kids coming there straight out of high school, would not go to class, partied, did all kind of stuff, and then want you to give them an A or a B, and they didn't even show up half the time. And so when you go to the department, it was like they were kind of like, well, they probably were a little tired. I'm like, what? Yeah. They were making excuses like you really should pass everybody because they wanted to keep their money flowing. And so I was like, once I finish and you all give me the degree, the EDS, I will never teach college. Not that kind of college anyway. I would have to find a college where everybody wants to learn. I mean, everybody wants, I won't say want to learn, but people are there to do the hard work. I had to do the hard work. You got to do the hard work. There's no free rides. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But anyway, yeah, God is good. God is good. I'm a true believer. Um, God leads my life all the time. I don't even have to worry about stuff, because I know it's just going to happen. It's going to work out. So I don't even worry about stuff anymore. Um, but yeah, I don't do too much that I don't enjoy anymore. I just don't. If I don't enjoy it, I'm not doing it. Even if it's making me money, I don't care. I'm not driven by money, never have been. I give more away than I ever take in as far as my crafts and stuff. So, especially, now I'm making cards. I don't know if you've seen the cards. It's so much fun, but I can't make any more because I probably have 1,000 cards. I've only sold maybe 20. And it's not because people don't want them. It's because I haven't advertised for them or anything. I just love making them while I'm watching all the YouTubers on YouTube that craft. I watch everybody who crafts, whether it's embroidery, because I embroider, whether it's sublimation, whether it's... Now, the one thing I don't do too much, and I know a lot of the crafters are doing this now, is bling. I mean, I bling if somebody asks me to, but I don't enjoy watching people bling all night. I don't. I'm sorry. But you know what I do though? Because I know they need watch hours just like I do. I'll leave the TV on and I'll be reading a book or something while they're doing it. But yeah, I mean, how many rhinestones can you put in them little big holes? Okay. But anyway, I like when they switch it up. Like we're gonna rhinestone today, and tomorrow we're gonna embroider. Tomorrow, next day we're gonna sublimate. Next day we're gonna do something else. But yeah, I have all the stuff for rhinestones too. But and I do get orders for them, and that's the only time I do them. I don't do them for fun. I think I have maybe 2 shirts of my own that I've rhinestone, and I buy them from those people. Like what's her name? Craftable Things. I've ordered her templates. Who else? Somebody else I watch. Matter of fact, all the people that I enjoy watching, I try to buy something from them. I try to support their channels. Or I just let their videos run with the sound down. So because but anyway, I support all the people that I watch. So anyway, well, thank you, Miss Inya. I think that's how you pronounce your name, for joining me today, and whoever else joined me too. Um, I'm not gonna always be in front of the camera because half the time my hair is not done or I'm not dressed properly. Now, my best friend gave me these pajamas like 5 or 6 years ago, and I love them. I do. And I haven't worn them in like 2 years, but I happen to see them. I say, oh, I probably could film in this and it won't look like I'm wearing pajamas, but I am. So, but normally I'm not in front of the camera because I don't want you to see how crazy I'm looking. And when I come home on Friday, I don't know how you are, but first thing I do is take that bra off, and then I, take care of my animals, whatever, and then I pull my clothes off. My best weekend is when I don't have to put anything else on until Monday morning. On Friday, on the way home, I stop at Michael's, where Joann's, Hobby Lobby, not Marsh, Myers, Walmart, get everything I need. Then I order all my groceries online so they can deliver them. And I love just to sit home in my pajamas and I lounge around. Oh my God, that is the best weekend when nobody's coming over. You have a wonderful day too. Thank you so much. Well, guys, I guess that's it for now, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.